Ho, ho, ho! I want to welcome you to another edition of Bargain Bin Gear. And the fourth installment of stocking stuffers for guitarists. Now, as you know, the holidays are coming up unbelievably quickly, and we're not too far away from Christmas at this point. And so I thought it'd be fun to do a series on possible stocking stuffers that guitarists would appreciate. And so far we've done 3 installments with 3 different items, starting with the Yin Yang acoustic guitar circle drug, right? That was installment 1. Installment 2 was the 3D guitar light, right? That would light up in different colors and those kinds of things. And then the third item was the Bohemian rug, basically. Kind of more of a welcome mat, than a rug because of its size. It was quite colorful. That was the last episode. So, in this episode, we're going to take a look at an item that is quite surprising, really. Now, so far, the rugs and the welcome mat have been pretty nice, but pretty small. And so I wondered if there wasn't something in the same price range, which is about $10 for each item, right? That wasn't so small. That was actually quite large. And I did find that item, right? And it's quite huge, actually. Well, not to give it away, but let's take a look at it here. Okay, so here it is. Here's the tapestry. And you can see it's quite large, right? Comes down, comes down, comes down, right? So it's quite huge. Alright, so there you go. There's the tapestry. Quite huge, as you notice. Yeah, each corner has put a drywall screw. Probably not the best approach. I might change that. They did include some fasteners, which I should probably use. But, yeah, I'm really thrilled with this. Because for the size of it, and considering it's under $10, it's very colorful. It's very nice. You know, shows all the different kinds of guitars and things. You know, very much like the Bohemian rug of last episode, but just much larger. You know. So there you go. Pretty sweet, especially for the price. You know, has some nice colors, guitar orientated. You know, very nice. Okay, so there you go. There's the fourth stocking stuffer. And ironically, even though it's huge in size, it actually was one of the smallest packages when they shipped it. Because they fold it so many times, it comes out to be just a little square that would fit perfectly in a stocking stuffer. And yet, when you open it up and unfold it, eventually you get this huge tapestry. Right? Now, I will say, depending on how you mount it, first of all, you know, basically I just took some drywall screws, one on each end, and put it up that way. And it's fine for a tapestry. Now, ideally, if you would have it framed and those kinds of things, it would look ideal, you know, in a living room. You know, but in this case, it's in my bedroom. I don't have to think about it much, you know. Been very pleased with it, you know. But I guess it's more of a, I don't know, I guess if you had like a rehearsal space or something like that, it'd be great to mount there, you know. Yeah, it's just not quite a finished look as something that's framed very nicely, kind of thing that you'd put in your living room, you know. And another thing is, so far these rugs and things, you know, then they fold them up, get creases and things. Well, in this case, even though it was folded quite heavily, right, into a small little corner packet, I didn't see any creases in it, you know. In other words, they go away as you spread out the tapestry. Almost reminds me of a tarp, but not as heavy, of course. So hold on a second, let's look up the price. Okay, now the one that I got is the one-piece music tapestry, guitar musical tapestry wall hanging. And it was 59 inch by 51 inch. Alright, so it's pretty big. I mean, that doesn't sound that big, but I tell you what, you really need the wall space to be able to hang it. Keep that in mind. And the price I paid for it was $7.28, including free shipping. Wow. I mean, that's quite amazing, really. You know, for the price, you can't go wrong. Yeah, especially when you consider the free shipping in there. You know. So, and I think one of the main reasons I got this is because I wanted something large, larger than these little rugs and things that are quite small. And for the price, $7.28, that's even less than what I paid for the little welcome mat, bohemian rug there with all the different guitars. And it's quite colorful, the tapestry, right? And I could have gotten an even larger one. Okay, and actually it comes in two sizes. The one I got was a 59 by 51 inch. But I could have also gotten the 60 by 40. Okay, they're just two different sizes that are the same price. I'm quite pleased with the 59 by 51 just because of its size. It's huge, but it fits perfectly in my bedroom, overlooking the back wall. Yeah, for the price, just no complaints there. I think any guitarist would really appreciate that. Definitely one of my favorite stocking stuffers. Especially after getting the small ones. I'm a little disappointed in the size, quite frankly. So this was a totally different thing, quite fun, quite easy to hang. Now, it's up to you, how much time you spend hanging it up, whether you're going to use a level and those kinds of things. It did come with a little box of things where you could hook it up and that kind of thing, but for me, I just used drywall screws, just didn't want to mess with it too much. And it worked out fine, but it does come with, little screws and things that you can hook it up with. Alright, so anyway, there you go. It says almost sold out, so if you want to buy this item, I'll leave a link in the description. I got it from Temu, and whether you buy one or not, I don't get any money from it at all. I'm not affiliated with them at all. It's just that's where I shop for stocking stuffers, right? Because they have all kinds of interesting little guitar accessory kind of things. Alright, very good. Next time we'll look at item number 5. Alright, very good. See you next time. Okay, bye.